Good morning. Sunday morning, 25th of September, morning after the grand final. Beautiful day today, so I thought I'd get up and do the walk, 1,000 steps up here at Factory Gully. So here we go. So at the base here, you've got two different ways you can go up. So normally I go up to the one to the right, so I'll do that again today. So 1.4k, but it's 50 minutes. It's a pretty decent walk. And then, so I'll go up that way, and we'll come down this way. It's a bit easier to come down because the track's better, a bit wider. This one on the way up, it's like this at the start, and then there's lots of steps. So we'll go that way. Alright, there we go. Beautiful morning, absolutely beautiful morning to do it. So, as you can see, I've still got my tracksuit on, because it's pretty cold this morning. I think it was about 7 degrees, something like that. So I'm sure I'll get warmed up soon. Already started puffing. And there's not that many people here yet. Last time I came here, a few years ago, probably 4 or 5 years ago, there were so many people here. It was later in the day. I think it was about lunchtime when I got here last time. And at the moment, as I said, it's Sunday morning and it's 9 o'clock. That's only early, but it's fine enough. Should be really nice. Okay, so I finished the first part of the track. Now we're up to the steps. You can see this is the start of the steps. So going okay. Still cold, which I'm surprised I'm not warmed up yet. I'm puffing, but I'm not hot yet. So I'll keep going. Hopefully I'll start to warm up. You got to concentrate here though, because the steps are very uneven. And as you can see, it's still very damp, so it might be slippery. So I'll just have to keep concentrating. So you can see all the ferns everywhere. Very nice, very pretty. And it's just dried out enough, so there's no puddles on the track, so that's good. You do have to watch your step though. You don't want to twist your ankle on the way up here. sunshine. My thighs are really starting to hurt now. It's funny, I'm still not hot, still quite cold, but yeah, my lungs are working and I feel the lactic acid building up in my thighs. That's good. Getting the workout that I wanted. I think we're probably about halfway. So, just passed a sign that said another 200 metres to go. So, we're getting there. So these ones are a bit steeper and a bit wider. Still a little bit slippery, so I'm hanging onto the rail as I go up these ones. How's the view? Back over the suburbs of Melbourne. Great view. As I said, beautiful day. Alright, let's continue on. Up we climb. So we've reached the top. That's pretty good. Good walk. So now we go back down. We'll take the other track on the way back down because it's a bit easier. Screen switch. Screen switch. Doesn't want to switch the screen. Anyway, I'm going to head back down now. So this is the track on the way down. So it's much wider and you're a lot less likely to slip on this track. Yeah, so that wasn't too bad actually. It wasn't as hard as I remember. Maybe last time I was trying to go a bit quicker So it's good though. Cleans out your lungs and it gives your thighs a bit of a workout, that's for sure. Still got the tracksuit on, so I'm still not hot. But there's starting to be a few more people around now. Last time I remember was when I was up here. A lot of the foreigners were here, like Asians and Middle Eastern, and they all wear normal clothes. They don't wear sports gear or even sports footwear. You know, they wear normal sort of clothes, which would be so hard. So they would really struggle coming up here wearing all that stuff, that's for sure. So there's a few more people starting to come up, you can see. It's good, see people out exercising. Good to see. This track is at the base of the Dandenong Ranges, which is I guess the closest mountain range to Melbourne. So that's looking out over the southeastern suburbs. So down that way is towards Gippsland. So a lot of the Dandenong ranges have this type of vegetation, like very thick. As you could see when I was walking up, a lot of ferns, but the vegetation is pretty thick. So there's been quite a few fires, bushfires around here, and once the fire starts in here, when it really dries out in the summer, you can imagine it just rips through here. So there's been a few bad fires. We haven't had any for a few years here, which is good, but the vegetation is very thick, as you can see, and like once a fire starts, it's very, very difficult to put it out. But it's very nice around here. So you can see this pathway, the way down, is much easier than the other side, the way I came up. Hey Cocky, what are you doing? Cocky, what are you guys doing? Hey? Cocky's just having a rest here. They're obviously very used to people because I'm so close, just a couple of metres away. Look how healthy they look. They're well fed. So you can see those big white cockies. We have heaps of those around Melbourne, especially where I am out in the northeastern suburbs. We have heaps of those cockies. Like they fly around in big bunches of like 50 or 100. Usually at dusk they all come out and fly around and make lots of noise like that. So yeah, they're good.
No, do you know what happens with you? I've noticed. I feel like you get in this state of like in a week or upset or something, and then you just have to wait for that days to run out. You just need to breathe and sit still for a second. But you can't keep bringing in.
So you can see on the signage there it says sacrifice mateship. endurance, and courage. We definitely needed all those to survive the Kakoda track. Says this memorial wall is dedicated to the fallen of the units who took the initial onslaught on the Kakoda track. Look at that. All those people that didn't make it. So 1942 and 43. Courage, endurance, mateship and sacrifice. So that's a small memorial for the Kakoda track in Ferntree Gully, Melbourne, outer suburb of Melbourne, Ferntree Gully, just at the base of the Dandenong Ranges, and 1,000 steps. Worth doing if you're ever in Melbourne. Come and have a look at that. It's a good walk, well worth it. Right, that was good. Now that I've ticked that off, good bit of exercise on an early Sunday morning, nice day. It's coming up to 10:15. I reckon it's time to go and get some breakfast. Wouldn't mind a nice lactose-free latte and maybe some sort of toast and eggs or muffin or something. Yeah, alright, let's see how we go. And now I've headed up on the road through the Dandenong Ranges, so I'll give you a quick look at that, which is well worth having a look at.
In 500 metres, turn right onto Sherbrooke Road. Take the next right onto Sherbrooke Road. Continue on Sherbrooke Road for 4 kilometres.
We've got the fire station there. So you can see how big the trees are here too, they're massive. Very thick undergrowth. There's a couple of tennis courts there. I remember there's a little cafeteria up in there. It used to be there anyway. Not sure if it's still there now after COVID. So now we're in Sherbrooke, just coming out of the Sherbrooke Forest. Now we're in Callista. As you can see, there's a bit of traffic around now. Lots of little shops and cafes and things here. Callista Caf. Maybe it's time that I had some coffee. So that was a nice breakfast over there, across the road there at the Callista Cafe. Really nice. Had a large lactose-free latte and scrambled eggs on toast. So scrambled eggs on toast and that latte came to a total of 19 Australian dollars. So, and that was, you know, the most basic breakfast. You could get all sorts of different things for breakfast, ranging from, I guess, you know, that was probably one of the cheapest, 19 up to over $30. I think 30, 28, 30, even $32. If you wanted, you know, bacon and eggs and all sorts of different things. But yeah, good cafe. Very nice. So that's the end of this short little vlog. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you again soon.